We're gonna do Fresh Starts, which is gonna have all the DLC. I did buy the Game of the Year edition. I uninstalled the alternative outfit for Triss. Somebody told me, hey, look at the alternative outfits. And like Ciri's alternative outfit, no problem. You know, she's got an armor piece on. Yennefer, she's dressed, you know, like she's some kind of cleric or something, or a mystic. And then Triss is wearing Jennifer Lopez dress from the 1999 Grammy Awards. So we turned that off just, you know, so that I can focus on the game, of course. And then we're just going to do Fresh Start here. And if the other DLC factors in, then we'll do it. I hear that Blood and Wine is amazing. I haven't heard about Hearts of Stone as much, but still. We're going to do Story and Sword here, and we will show tutorials for now. Should we simulate a Witcher 2 save? Because I did play The Witcher 2. I could, like, make my, I could make my save over again. But does that happen in the simulation, or do we have to import it or something in order to make this happen? You should simulate, you should not simulate. Death March, pussy. Simulate, 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 okay. I don't know who this guy's barber is, but let me just put it this way. The horse just got its head cut off. Just because he had a bad haircut does not mean that his horse should have been decapitated here. It's still quiet. Check this out, suckers. Now, if you think that's quiet, it's actually at 100% volume in-game right now. So hopefully this is acceptable. Is someone gonna tell Geralt that he's walking in the wrong direction here based on the camera framing? And Elle's just jealous of having hair? This is like the new Outcast reunion right here. Big Boy on the left, Andre 3000 on the right. You can see the album cover right now. Say that Eve's bird is useless one more time. Well, obviously this is bad for her because it means that she's taken damage in the process. Did you ever put your bitrate back to normal? It's actually, I mean, this should be the new normal. This is me getting buried under the amount of comments that tell me that the Blast Assist room has now been patched out. This could be the new normal because it's like, you know, 50% better in terms of bitrate than before, and the internet seems to be handling it. So we're gonna roll with that from now on. If you subbed for boobs and you're salty that you're not going to be able to see them, you should, you know, just buy some card kegs in the Witcher card game Gwent. Because I didn't make the boobs in the first place. The boobs were just, you know, I'm just secondarily benefiting from the boobs in the game, and I would hate for the original artist to not get the credit. It's my favorite song to sing in the shower. Hey, 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 hey. I mean, it is on ultra settings right now, but it is also on 720p windowed mode, because that's just the way I prefer to stream, so I can, you know, keep an eye on everything a little bit more easily. Alright, this is where we might have to get a Malf overlay active here. I'm very familiar with this scene. I do follow Kotaku on Twitter. Or PC Gamer, whichever one uses this over and over. Hungry Crab. Destroy a Murloc and gain +2/+2. Did you turn Hairworks off? Hell no, dude. Hairworks is mad on right now.
You know I don't find that amusing.
I think we got some butt action. NL, there's gonna be a butt. There's gonna be a butt. I'm doing this for YouTube, okay? I will narrate the scene over top. I know it's good. Why doesn't NL show nudity? Oh, American standards. They can show someone getting shot in the face, but if they show a butt, that's a freaking problem. Yeah, oh, there is a butt.
It wasn't meant to amuse,
comely young lady is reading a thick leather-bound book as she reclines in one of those chairs you only see in, like, the 17th century.
Oh, before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Geralt steps out of the bath. He's got scratches on his back, but yet his taut and toned physique remains appealing in spite of this.
So, later then.
See you later.
Does this dude really wear his necklace to bed? Like, or to the bath? Like, come on, dude. There's still a butt. You cannot see the anus, but certainly the cheeks are there. She is also a very slow reader, I've noticed. Like, she has not moved a single page yet. Oh, wait, she's putting on a cloak of some kind. Her bosom heaves and hangs in the wind as her flowing locks... There we go, I think we're good. Which is great, because I didn't want to describe that anymore. It was getting a little weird. Okay. Look at that. Now she's sensibly dressed. Additional content has been installed. You can learn more about it in the tutorials. Dude, don't you love the serious, hard fantasy writing in the Witcher universe? Like, additional content has been installed. You can learn more about it in the tutorials. Welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. The tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you'll also find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial messages, go into the option menu. Give me one moment as well. Just need to move this over and move chat over, and then we're ready to play 3 hours of The Witcher 3 here. Don't even tell me priority passes are for suckers. The mini-map in the upper right corner of your display shows your current location in the surrounding area. Very familiar with the mini-map. That is what we ignore when we get lost. Okay.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Look for highlighted objects. Use your Witcher senses to find the key to the bedroom door. Get out of here, Yennefer. Put some pants on.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Bad word? Oh, I see a key. To unlock locked doors, walk up to them and press A. If we're gonna talk about bad words, you know, I gotta censor myself here. This game is PEGI 18, okay? Probably. I mean, they cut a horse's head off like 2 seconds in. That's how Geralt gets around.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Man, I gotta be in like a perfectly quiet room in my own bed to sleep. This guy just passes out in a full suit of armor with a 20-foot high door in front of him open on the windiest day of the year, like 15 candles next to him, like...
What? Time to wake up,
I'm jealous.
Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Is that one of Rob's drawings there?
Slowed through that brick. No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays.
The DAE, the wrong
She's
generation.
tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors.
That's true. That's
Bring
why
our young
one part of
damsel
the
to
Agile
the
Manifesto is pair programming. You know, as the knife is
She'll
sharpened
get
by
to
the
us.
sharpest iron, as so are we. Don't get mad at her or we've spoiled her. I know how to select the dialogue option. Don't insult me. We've spoiled her.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Not cool,
Been
dude.
saying that true.
It's
Maybe you
2017.
better walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Don't stream alone. It only embeds your errors.
I'm partly to blame.
Sometimes I need to stream
This has to
alone.
end. Now.
Which don't kill my
Killing
vibe.
monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that. If she's to...
Bad ending. Bad ending.
I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
And this is where Indiana Jones just pulls out the revolver and shoots her in the stomach. And Al, do you realize you were wrong about International Players Anthem? It's actually featuring Outkast, not Andre 3000 and Big Boy? That changes everything. I thought it was some kind of, like,
Wrong. Footwork.
incredible rift between the two of them, but it turns out that it's actually,
Enough.
they had reconciled for 2007's hottest hip-hop track.
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you have...
This is a
undergone
child, right?
mutations?
Because
Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir.
she has an
more than a
adult
Strigger.
face,
Disobeying his
but
instructions.
the physique of a
unwise.
child.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
Put the blindfold back
No,
on.
that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does...
It is,
he'll
in
make
fact,
you
a
the
child.
boss.
I'm just making sure, because I thought that this is his daughter.
Ew!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Begin tutorial.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
How does she know what that means? She shouldn't know what goes on in an elven
Maybe if
bathhouse.
you fall.
Oh, so she gets to go up the ladder first, I say. Or I see. I'm just gonna be honest with you, little
What did I
girl.
tell
You
you
have no
about
chance.
breathing?
But I do need
With
you
your
to show
mouth
me the
and rhythm
direction
with
I
your
need to go.
steps.
Siri!
Siri, cut it out.
Siri! Oh. God damn it. Kids these days, man. This is where we started.
What is it? Come on.
Siri, I need directions here. Siri, your father has died during the tutorial quest. Let's try this over again. His mic keeps peaking? That's because I keep yelling. No, it's my ladder, Siri.
Trip and fall.
Bad ending, permadeath, restart. Oh, this lady stands no freaking chance. If I can just figure out where to go, she's done.
What did I tell you about breathing?
Where's she
Through
going?
Your
Where's she
mouth in rhythm with your steps.
Oh, get toasted. Get dusted.
Siri, cut it out.
Oh, probably go down. Go down. Go down. It's the only way. I didn't even know it was possible to die on the tutorial. Oh, I will teach you many things about the world that we live in here. She's just like disappointed. She's like, I can't believe I'm the fruit of your loins. What's this guy's like, I hate 8-year-old girls. Get out of here.
Anything to
This
say
is a
for yourself,
man's
young
world.
lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that.
Dude, can
But
you
when
not
fight
phrase
a
it like
beast,
that?
Knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you want to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
It's
You
his
did
adoptive
read the
daughter.
chapter. Still, you should have asked.
Alright, well,
if-
fair enough. You can see the resemblance, though.
Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
This game
A
is
witcher must know how to
activating
treat
my
his
fatherly
opponents.
instincts
You
right
said
here.
so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine.
Panthera
talk to them.
tigris is just a tiger,
Geralt,
you
you're
mega
with
nerd.
Me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Was he gonna cut her head off? It seems a little draconian given the crime
What do you
here.
think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's review the fundamentals.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
They're not gonna make me cut the head off of my own adopted daughter, are they? Like, I know we saw that horse moment in the beginning, but that just seems cruel.
Sword, Geralt.
Alright. Alright. Everybody get prepared. The essay for combat has arrived. Witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they plate-clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, witchers need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans alike, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witchers have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures. You're good at simple one-handed gestures right here, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witchers are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes. Draw your sword. Okay. I will select Vesemir.
1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now.
Is there a mod for The Witcher 3 that when you execute that 3-hit combo, it does like the Mario 64? Woohoo! Woohoo! Waha!
What the blaze?
Alright. You have been mounted by my strong attack.
Ciri, footwork. Remember,
To dodge to one side, indicate a direction using L and press B. Suck on that shit right there. Honestly, it's embarrassing, old man. You're like 1,000 years old. You can't even hit me with your sword. The only person you've ever fought in real life, and yet still, I have bested you. Just the way I always have.
Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's hanging.
It's folded, it's tempered, and it does its job.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike!
Press
Counter
left trigger just before your opponent strikes to perform a counterattack. The real Dark Souls starts now.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
Yes, I have opened it. Select the Quen sign. Press A to make it active.
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Protects you against damage and certain critical effects. Froze this motherfucker in place. Like, he's just lights out, dude.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the
Now his
quicksand,
ass is
I'd be
toasted.
aflame by now.
The bitrate is actually awful.
All right, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Art will knock anyone.
It's because of the grass? Hold up. Once we get out of this mode, I'll go back to the main menu and lower the texture quality, I think. Blame the grass. I always do. Alright,
Time for Axie.
chop this dude up.
I hate this feeling.
This is mind control?
I'm too old. Axie can really muddle your mind.
Get mind controlled, son.
Heard him now. Show her, Geralt.
And this is the trap one, if I remember correctly. You throw that on the ground, then you walk away. This dude gets snared as hell.
If I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
You cannot do that now, because you have killed your mentor. Throw a bomb at the training post. Well, I mean, it's going to be a hell of a throw here, you know, and I guess I should probably get closer, huh? Stand at the spot indicated on your minimap. Done. Throw a bomb at one of the training posts. Oh, I see. It's one of those hold and release situations here. Beautiful.
Fine. Enough. Continue.
No, don't not continue training at will. That won't be necessary, Vesemir. I do not wish to murder you. Okay, sheathe your sword, sheathe your sword.
Whoa, you really showed him, kid.
I don't like these guys. These guys are like the bulk and skull of The Witcher 3.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
I feel like it just... I didn't make it quieter. It just got quiet.
What the?
Oh, there's a dude in the training dummy, you sickos! I knew I wasn't gonna like these guys. Oh, it's a dream sequence.
No.
I knew it. I told you that the scene is not ending without our daughter's head getting cut off. What is he smoking, and can I have some? Are you messing with me? That's what you want with your life? Yeah, dude, you smoke this shit, it makes you think that a big ghost ship rolls up to your castle, cuts your daughter's head off in front of your face. It's the greatest. It's a heady high.
Nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there.
Wait,
Seems
if it's
so
a
real in my
dream
though.
butt, does that count as
Was
nudity?
she nagging you about something?
I'm starting to think that Vesemir has a bit of a problem with women in his life.
We'll find
Oh, there was a lady next to you? Was she nagging you or some shit? You know how chicks are, dude. That's why I like it. Just two dudes out on the road here. Just you, me, and that horse. No time for girl stuff.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No.
JRH
Wild
NBR.
appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
You used to read Witcher magazine. Salt and Peppy. Salt and Peppy. Use bombs wisely.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Man, Geralt is like what every
Wait.
19-year-old male
Show
wants
me
to
the
look
letter
like
from
when they get
Yennefer.
older.
Might have overlooked some.
And he's got fucking, his hair's gone
Didn't
completely
overlook
gray,
anything.
but in like a handsome
meant to
way,
be
and
Willoughby.
his hairline
That's
is
what she
perfect, no
wrote.
LeBron
You
James,
are
Wayne
one
Rooney
of
shit
the
going on, and he
village
has
to the
not
ground.
one sword, but two
All we can do
swords
is
and a
follow the
perfectly
trail, so
coiffed beard,
talking
and he's
to them.
responsible,
Give
but
me
a
the
little
letter.
bit of a roguish nature. He's kind of like a fantasy Han Solo.
How about that?
He's like cool
Does
Aragorn.
smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
I told you,
We
this
must meet.
Vesemir's weird,
soon.
dude. It's a letter, let me
Willoughby
smell
near
this.
Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this post?
Well, look at that honker,
Still
though. No
have
wonder
the
he's sniffing it.
unicorn?
This guy can smell the crime. We just gotta follow the trail.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Please turn off chromatic aberration. We aren't watching a VHS. What does that
Wait,
mean?
hear that?
Chromatic aberration.
I smell it. Ghouls.
Pirates. I hate those filthy bastards. Life on the continent and in the Skellige Islands is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste to the land, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating you should fight them with your silver sword. Alright, let's do this. The real Dark Souls starts now. You have been slain. I'm gonna be a smart person and cast a thing on myself, and then here we go. Oh, I got kicked by my own horse, dude. Extremely not okay. The bitrate is bad again. All right, we'll get through this combat section, and then we'll turn down some of the effects here. It's really a testament. This is the first. Let me put it this way. Redout looks fine with its bitrate. The Witcher 3 is just so next level. Are you alright, dude? Like, okay, stop with that. Just man up, chat, and go source. Well, if you can go source and make it work, that's fine. It looks fine. This doesn't look that bad, to be honest. Alright, well, yeah, go on source. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in battle, of course.
Necrophages follow.
You can regenerate vitality by
Let's go
eating or drinking or
before
by
any more
meditating
show
at least 1 hour. Food and drink can be placed in your consumables. Press up or down to consume them. Press up to eat it and regenerate a portion of your vitality. There we go. A little slice of bread. Oh, no